and he used it belief and showed you that you're Allah praise, right? And you've been hemmed up ever since. And all you're doing is you're just following a Dawah script that you got when you were a little child, and you're trying to use it against people who are well knowledgeable about the Dawah script. It doesn't work. I think that you're functioning from a knowledge deficit. Your interlocutors know more about your Quran and your faith than you do.
Right. Okay. It was a mistranslation.
Once again, man, none of that's helping you.
The word salah is a verb that if it's followed by Allah, it means to honor someone, send blessing. But if it's followed by ilah, it means to pray, worship. Done.
All right. Anybody else, man? Anybody else got anything for the brothers?
Please convert to Islam. If you don't,
we can't, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the only way that you can get to the kingdom of God is to be born again. So you believe that everybody's born a Muslim, right?
Everyone has it in their heart, yes, one born.
Okay, but that's not good enough, because Jesus said you have to be born again. Being born a Muslim's not going to gain you the kingdom. So Islam is spiritual and eternal suicide. The final message is the gospel of the kingdom to all nations, all peoples, everywhere, all times. Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. There is no other message, bro.
Look, it's a translation issue.
Nah, bro, it doesn't matter what the translation is. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Listen to me, man. Listen, bro. Nobody gets to the Father except through Jesus. Jesus of Nazareth, not the fictional character Isa ibn Maryam, who never existed. So you've been told, right? There's a prophetic mirror, right? That kind of show you can get a good idea of who you really are if you look into it. It's called the Bible. It's a Yahwistic prophetic tradition, which your prophet is not a part of. You need to take hold of it. You need to read it. It's actually the true mercy of God, because he's showing you that you're in error. And remember what Suleiman Hanavi, the prophet Solomon, said in chapter 14, verse 12 of Proverbs. He says, there is a way, derach, that seems right unto a man, but the end thereof is destruction. You think Islam is the right path, but it's not. It's a path to destruction. Jesus is the way to the kingdom, and you must be born again, bro. Anyway, man, did anybody else have any questions for him?
You just made so many arguments, but said nothing, bro.
Nah, bro. Like I said, you're not going to be able to theologically argue against what I just said, bro.
What?
You're not going to be able to theologically argue against what I said.
Bro,